Hello, friends, and welcome to this exciting episode of Edgecast. So, guys, in today's episode, we'll be discussing about how to determine the person's CTC is the right fit for the person or not. Okay, I mean we have this general idea about calculating the CTC, which we do it on based on what was his last, and probably giving a 30% hike on that, or asking at the same rate or lower than that is probably the kind of market strategy which is there today. But in true sense, the same way that the company CTC's company's value is calculation, that is how you have to actually calculate the CTC of the person as well. I mean, if the person is coming with a brand value and a brand kind of image, then you will have to give that valuation to that person as well. So, I mean, if you look at my current kind of experience and my CTC, you will realize that that my CTC includes doesn't include actually my valuation. My current valuation, as per the market standards, includes my Google 7 ranking, which I have on Google Maps and other Google locations. And then I am also a niche influencer on LinkedIn, having more than 1,000 subscribers for one of my newsletters. For the other four, which I have been writing for some time, I have more than 500 subscribers per newsletter, which actually gives me that kind of audience set. In the cases of HR, real estate, even in IT domains, and even with respect to people who are looking for like-minded or just peaceful or healthcare kind of domains. Okay, so and then you also have to include my Quora subscriptions, which where I have more than 1.7 million views, which actually gives me a very active B2C audience, and equally active B2B audience as well for LinkedIn, wherein I have more than what do you say? I have more than 600 articles which have been published, and they have garnered a lot of attention and a lot of traction as well. And also, I have two active podcasts which are there. Yes, I have not been able to kind of do justice to AI marketing synergy, but you have to understand that at a point of time I have to give importance to only one, because I am this is my personal kind of activity. So I take interest in trying to develop this kind of region, and while I'm doing it, I don't focus on other things, or I have my own business on which I am focusing equally, and I'm also building up on these regions as well. So as to increase my valuation and to increase the kind of impact which I can bring for banks. So if you look at the kind of writing which I am the author of more than 128 books, and I'm also a 12x owner of or co-founder, and 2x CMO. So I mean, I bring not just a diverse kind of audience, but I'm also bringing in that kind of punch in my activities, which is where I come from, and I bring that experience as well, because I am an active strategist, and I'm involved in a lot of other companies as well, where I actually kind of give them new strategies in case they have some kind of issues, or they have certain things which they want to improve on. Let it be EBITDA, or let it be any kind of synergy strategies, or if their marketing is not doing well as it should be, then finding out where exactly their marketing is faltering and how it can be repaired, or even with the same team how it can be how it can actually reach to a better potential is part and parcel of my job. So I mean that actually gives me also the kind of understanding of what the company is always looking for, and how I could bring the synergy between what is a market expectation and the company expectation, and bring it all together with the employee expectations as well, and so that it's a complete strategy, 360 strategy, which actually works out in favor of the company, in favor of the people of the management, so that in any case it's always a success, and it actually brings in the value and increases the valuation of the company as well, because now you have a company which is actually firing at all ends, and you have a better brand image and a better brand positioning as well. And also I'm active supporter for companies wherever they are trying to pitch in a new product or a new service line in the industry. So in those cases, what I do is I give my expertise on rent, and I kind of help them out with what kind of positioning they should go across, what is the kind of brand image which should be there, and what is it that you have to share. Okay, so I mean, so I am involved in a lot of activities, but it also means that necessarily that I focus to ensure that we get the results as well for the company. Okay, that's it from me today. Have a great day. Thank you.